And hello, I'm Damien, and I am Gamien, and it is about heckin' time to play Hades 2. So we're gonna do it. Ooh, 4 save slots. 4th one then. I won't have to do much talking at all, it should all be voice acted. More or less.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose reign as grim lord of the dead came to a sudden end when all at once his past caught up with him. But gods do not go quietly, and history repeats. So this tale was only a matter of time.
Interesting.
Death to Kronos.
Oh, it's been a long time since I played Hades 1.
For my family.
Okay, that's the dash button. Singular dash makes sense. Whatever, I just dash into run, noted. Don't remember if that was the case with Zagreus or not, but of course this is a different character, whoever she is. Per usual, I have not played any kind of demo or anything like that. I have not watched any gameplay. So all of my thoughts and memories are just what vaguely I can recall from Hades 1. But we are in Oedipus. Should have probably looked at the buttons at least.
Lost souls. I'll make the Titan pay. Hold still. Fall back to dust.
Yep, I got a terrain kill. What that means.
It's him.
Ah, a boon.
Just a spell. It's just another spell. 10 words. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings from Olympus and well met there, sunshine. Look, we can't get to the Titan, but if you truly mean to stop him, then the least I can do is light your way down.
Hi, Apollo. Alrighty, so attacks deal more damage in a larger area, always good. Your sprint is faster and inflicts daze. Speaking of sprint specifically, which is what we do when we hold the button, and daze, 20% chance to deal no damage. Fine, but not likely to want. Lucid Gains. Press B for a binding spell, hold B for use magic for the damaging Omega version. And that would be whenever your casts expire, it restores magic. Oh. Okay, so it doesn't change the magic itself, it just makes it to, what do you call it? It just makes it to where, we restore magic. Okay. I mean, for my own typical playstyle, Nova Strike would work the best. Excuse me, but I would... Well, let's go to the Lucid Gain, why not?
They need my aid. I'll see if I need theirs.
So if we just let the cast wear off, it restores it immediately. Cool. Right, when it said Omega version, it just meant that now deals damage instead of being purely attack. Okay. So I can use charge attacks a bit more, utilize the Omega of that, because I can restore my magic. We don't know what that symbol means yet.
Whispers.
Hook damage, finally. Because I need to get used to dashing. So we gain 5, whatever those are. Ashes. Mostly used for unlocking Arcana cards. Common reward for clearing encounters in Oedipus. Remains of the dead and buried, which yet possess a spark of something there. Okay. I'm trying to remember if we went to Erebus before in the previous game. So I feel like no? Question mark? But I don't remember names of places very well. Okay, so we can get more. I'm just trying to figure out my other buttons. Five! Welcome in, Maiden. Thank you very much for the resub. 5, freaking yeah, 5. That's 5 years, isn't it? Jeez. Crazy. No, thank you. I appreciate you being here in general. I appreciate you in general. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate the resub, all of that. Thank you. Okay, so we got nothing going on with that. I'm gonna guess the double star shooty thing over there is the charged version. Then we've got the something attached to that and something. Oh no, the first one's gonna be this one. So one's probably gonna be this. One's that. One is that. One is of course dash. And we have the other, or the other is this one. But we'll find out. Anyway, we now know that those are ashes. I think is what it said. Yep.
Need these soon enough.
We don't know what this is, so I guess let's go for this one. Gotta learn all of everything again. You are a defensive fella. Ah, frick. Destroy everything. You just exist around here still, like even with those enemies. Gain 50
bones, just not precisely now.
bones. Bones. Mostly used to trade for more valuable resources. Common reward for clearing encounters in Oedipus and beyond. The remains of mortals the remains of mortals past hold a certain value in the underworld. So we also have Molly. Mostly used with incantations involving dispelling and nullification. Gathered by hand in Oedipus. Small pale petals belie the bloody origins of this powerful yet black-rooted bloom. And the log of talkies. Okay, let's see what all we can destroy. We got another Apollo boon this way. Should have probably wandered over that circle to see if that actually did anything. Please stop wailing at me. Cool. Then we can just do this and it'll restore our mana. Heck yeah.
In the name of Hades.
Alright, the boons of Apollo. Music and poetry would both be void of life if not for him. Alrighty, so our casts inflicts days. But, and deal burst damage before they expire. Useful. Perfect image, you deal more damage until you take damage. If you take no more for 15 seconds, you regain it. I mean, that's also super useful. And your casts expand in size until they expire. Also useful. Outside of better useful if we have Solar Ring attached to it. I won't take damage.
Apollo's light.
Okay, so that's, I believe that means that's a special elite room. And I don't know who that would be yet, because we haven't met them. This would be Neptune. That might be the Lady of the Hearth. Demeter. So let's learn the special room immediately.
A root stalker. Got to move.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, I got it. Fair enough.
Return to shadow now.
I got bested by the cactar. It happens. I wasn't prepared for 1,000 needles. So we are in Frog
Back
Zone.
already. Damn it.
Hello, Frog. Oh, left button.
See what I get for staying out all night, Freenos.
Smoochies. Alright, I guess we'll confide some more later.
This old unfinished painting. Don't look away. Don't forget all that the Titan took from you.
Hades, Zagreus, I assume Persephone. So we must be Zagreus's younger sister, question mark? Hi.
Who dares disturb my eternal rest? You trifle with powers far beyond your comprehension, witch.
That was pretty decent, right, Mel? Maybe pushing it. Calling you witch like that.
Solid haunting all in all, Dora. And I thought the witch part worked. But I'd better go. Something I have to do.
Let me gone.
Or we can, talk some more. Or not.
Hey, watch it.
Nah.
Stand tall and show no weakness.
In the crossroads.
The river's overflowed back there.
True. Ooh, pretty. Okay.
Excuse
That's
you.
where we came from.
There you are. Come here.
Okay, I guess. It's a big cauldron.
It's being purified.
Oh.
Time forced our hand, Millenoi. Nary a soul expected you to slay our enemy last night, on a new moon, no less.
Yeah, but it would have been cool if I got further than I did. But that's what I get for taking that risk and not knowing what I'm doing.
I lack such forgiveness for my failure, Headmistress Hecate. The Titan yet lives, and Olympus yet burns, while I'm back where I started.
Yes, recovered bodily, if not in spirit, and grown wiser for it. You've not failed, merely begun. This is all part of the task. Death to Kronos.
She has some abs, I just noticed. Approval.
Death to Kronos. Be well, Headmistress.
And you, Millenoi. This cauldron's filthy still, alas. But there's something at our altar you may use, and I've unsealed the silver pool as well.
So we can use an altar, and I'm gonna guess that down there is the silver pool thing she was just talking about.
We shall await your safe return. May moonlight guide you.
Thank you, Headmistress. Okay.
We have that okay, a lot, don't we? Hi, who are you?
Already hit a wall.
Ah,
Left
Nemesis.
your scrawny ass all the way back here. It's insane that she's sending you out on foot, all on your own.
You're fortunate you have even this responsibility for all your questioning of orders and complaining.
Oh, shut up.
Hi,
Tell me you killed the bastard.
Odysseus.
Drove your staff into his wretched skulls with a dagger in his gut. Not that he died from that. Works on mortals, though.
Kronos, the Titan of Time, is vanquished, Odysseus. I have his head right here. At least, I wish I did.
Well, you'll get him next time, I reckon.
Death to Kronos, sir.
Oh, don't I wish.
Can I salute you? No. Can't use that. There was a silver thing I could use. Just gotta find it. Is that a ferret?
Hi, gang. Headmistress must have some important tasks for you.
No, I mean, that is a ferret weaseloid of some variety. I must mine. Let me have. I has, yes. Well, at least we got to pet them. Hi, person sleeping. Hi, Hypnos.
We'll find a way to wake you, O sleep. I promise.
Well, I just grabbed one of my weapons. But I want.
How fare my favorite hound and polecat friends?
They do a little dance. I want. There are weapons down here.
Come on now. Exit's back the other way.
I know, but I haven't finished looking at everything here.
What was forgotten shall be feared again.
Okay, I think that's it for now. I keep forgetting that I have... I'll remember eventually that I have this... I could pet them again. That I have this sprint. Oh, a thing that wanted me to examine.
The crossroads. That haven hidden twixt the surface and the underworld conceals those still loyal to Lord Hades, rightful ruler of the dead.
Together we'll retake my father's realm.
Neat.
I'm just procrastinating at this point.
Oh, I'm looking for all the things that I can do.
Hail, Shades. Our fight is just getting started.
We stand ready to die for you, princess. Again! Thine wish was immortality. Awkward, but fair. Okay.
My altar. Headmistress lent me the Arcana.
Well, the only one I can unlock is this one, so...
The sorceress.
Hi, Zagreus. Ah, the Wayward Son. We unfortunately do not have enough ash to carry it on. Or possibly we don't have enough bone.
The Wayward
Or we do.
Son.
Okay. Well, I should have looked at the other one too. We're going to get these all eventually. Okay, that's what it is. The little bag is our purse. That's our inventory. So we needed 3, we had 4. Anyway. The Sorceress. Increases my Omega moves by 20%. In terms of speed. Left to her own devices, she learned to confront the world on her own terms. Neat. The Wayward Son. After you exit a location, heal. Yes, please. Even the underworld itself struggled to contain him. Such was his lust for life. But yeah, that would be nice. The Huntress. Well, you have less than 100% magic. Your attack and special deal more damage. Okay, so that means don't bolster my magic power. That sounds really good. The Furies. You deal 20% more damage with your casts. Neat. Which are my B button spells. Increase your life persistence. You have plus 20% life and plus 20, not percent, plus 20 life and plus 20 magic. Also a very useful, good thing to have. Cool. And we can have... Well, good thing we can have 10 of these active, because there's only 9 here. I'm going to guess this means these cost 2, though. Whereas those cost 1, and these will cost more as well, because they are more powerful, or what have you. And in this land of choosing our weapons...
The arms of night are now at my disposal. Or shall be, soon enough.
We do not have the silver, so we cannot create the silver blades. We do not have the silver or cinder to create the umbral flame. And we do not have the moonstone, or the silver. We don't have that's a lot of silver to make that moonstone axe. But we do have the witch's staff. Strike with quick close range attack or long range specials and omega moves. Descura, also called the Staff of Dusk, grows stronger in obscurity. That's our only option, so.
Disciples, attention!
Is that the same skeleton as before, whose name I don't remember? Relax.
The task comes fast.
Fair enough. I recall Zagreus never bothered to, what you call it? I mean, he does have a beard now, so, you know, you're probably right. I think I'm just mistaken. If I recall right, Zagreus also never rested, ever.
A battle lost. But this is war, young one, and you have many battles yet to come. The only question is, are you prepared to win? I'm not so sure here, so let's see you give me 20.
Commander Skelemia, sir, you're certain it's acceptable for me to strike you 20 times in front of all your students?
Dead certain. Now hit me with everything you got.
As you will, sir.
I am ensnared. Alright, that's it. Unless you want to keep going. I shall return.
Forgive me, sir.
You see?
Oh my gosh, he's back. Alrighty, well. Seems like that is now us. Let's go deeper. Let's do it again. We'll win this run.
Death to Kronos. I'll see to that. No one is more prepared. Beyond the mists of Erebus, there should be a way down. Too risky heading through Elysium. And too risky to stay. Alright, it's time.
Time, you say? I guess that was just a spot to look at the location. That's fair. Ah, okay, here we go. Go out.
Find the Titan. Slay the Titan.
Death to Kronos.
The Sigil of Frost. Headmistress told me so much about you. Now at last we meet. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ah man, if the game if the game suddenly revealed that Kronos was after all this time, oh, at long last when we reach him, if it revealed that Kronos was Lavos, I'd be I'd laugh.
You look just like your mother.
It is Demeter.
I'll not lose her again. I shall freeze hell in its entirety if that is what it takes to get her back. You'll help me, won't you, granddaughter?
Absolutely.
Grandmother.
Alrighty. Okay, so excuse me. Freeze stops foes for 2 seconds, so we can either bolster our X, our Y with freeze and damage with freeze and damage, or our sprint with guest effects. Foes get slower. Oh. And then their range shots also get slower. Let's strike, because I don't know how much I
Life or death.
like sprinting, but
All of you gather round.
base damage is fine. Gather some more Molly. Restore the thing that we didn't do anything to with. Break that. Examine that.
Within mist-shrouded labyrinthine Erebus lie countless souls of the dead, awaiting judgment that shall never come.
He'll be judged soon enough.
Yeah. Just gotta get, just gotta slay Kronos. There we go. Some ashes for me. Ooh, pomegranate. That, I believe, is going to be health, yeah? No, power's... Okay, right. Yeah, power's up. Powers things up. Sure, more attack damage. Absolutely wonderful.
They still grow in the underworld.
That's true. So we can either get I don't know or I don't know. That seems to be a sigil. That seems to be some sort of item. Could be a seed. I'm more curious about this, even though I probably shouldn't be.
Too much blood.
Okay. So the jar with the mana symbol on it. I did lose a lot too much blood, didn't I? Mana symbol is mana symbol. Okay, well, ashes versus bones, I know what these are for. And we need to make sure we keep our distance. Recovered health somehow. Oh god.
Ash of the Dead.
Oh right, because I have the Wayward Son equipped, so I recovered health by going through. Oop, I remember you. You're Karen. And also, I don't want to do an elite room, a mini boss room or whatever.
That breathing.
I don't have the money, but hi. You look really cool now.
I'm in your debt, Lord Charon. These provisions surely shall make all the difference in my task. What gold I find is yours.
That does require me to find the gold. Okay, so that's going to be just gold up there, and then max health is the other one, if I recall correctly. Find that right here. Yeah, max health up, a power up, or a boon from Apollo. So we can't do anything here, we don't have enough money. And we did not find any money. So unfortunately we leave, but I can hopefully get max health up, and that'll help me do things. Hi, health please. Ooh, Centaur Heart. Okay. So Centaur Heart, Palm of Power, Ashes, Bones. Speaking of Bones and Ashes. We already got Ashes once. And I don't know what Bones are for, but we'll find out eventually. Ah, okay, that's why it's a terrain kill. Because things that are close enough get blasted. Okay, right, dash attacks are also a thing. Forget about that part. Well, I mean, I can't say no to Lady Aphrodite. I'm slowly relearning the game.
Doubtless this one knows hatred, not just love. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello, gorgeous.
Hi.
You look like you can break some hearts even without my aid. Oh, your brother would be so proud, knowing you're fighting for your kin.
Alrighty, so my specials up close deal more damage. My casts inflict weak while dragging the flows toward the center. That would be really nice. Or inflict weak on nearby foes and gradually restore magic near them. It's really good, yeah. Cast inflicting weak and also shifting them would be really nice, I think. I mean, just general things that get weak when they get near me. Actually, probably be even better.
I've much to learn from her, I think.
We could all learn a thing or two from Aphrodite. What said things, I don't know. But magic restore, not just restore, max magic up, or palm of power definitely. Ooh, nearby is not even all that near. Excellent. Out. Molly. And I didn't actually look up what, or not look up, I didn't even actually look at what weak does specifically. I just kind of assumed it just makes it to where they don't hit as hard. Anyway, palm. So, Ice Strike up further or restore magic faster. More damage, please.
Excellent stuff.
Money or more Aphrodite? Yeah, I know,
On my authority.
Aphrodite. Alrighty, specials up close more. You deal more damage, but the bonus is even better when you have more than 80% health. Or when you use at least 40% magic, you do a heart throb. Neat. And that's to tell me what I have right now. I don't actually know how much damage I do with my things. Or how much my stuff costs, I should say. Yeah, we don't have anything going on with our specials yet. So let's do one of those. We could go to Karen again. I'm not sure we have enough money to be worth anything. Or a Palm of Power, or we go to Karen. Having enough money for things has always been no trouble with me in Hades.
Might protect you, my lord.
I see we still have a Yarrow and fries for our fill-up. We could... Ooh, that's a new thing. Oh, but that's a boss as well. Noted. So we could get another boon, or we could power up one of our current boons. Another boon, please.
Yes, I accept this message.
Your cast inflict weak and you're to the center. Your weak effects are more potent. What does weak actually do? Okay, yeah, 30% less damage. Or 40% if we equip that one. Unless it just means 10% of what it currently is, and therefore it's 33 instead of 30. Or our shameless attitude. I would like Rapture Wing. But we already inflict weak, it's just that the drag towards center is nice. Broken Resolve. Bye, Karen.
Farewell, Lord Charon. Headmistress.
There she is. Welcome to the edge of Erebus. Well done, Illinois.
Thank you.
Thank you, Headmistress Hecate. I could not have reached this point without your guidance.
And in turn, you shall not pass this point without a demonstration of your capability.
That is fair.
My capability? You'd have us face each other here, even though my task has already begun.
Your training shall never be complete. And I would know if you stand any chance at all against our enemy. Crossed flames
Fair.
awaken.
Too far away for that.
Anticipate my strikes. Face all of me.
Oop.
Evade.
Right, she's still attacking.
You're clearly unprepared as yet.
Not the worst second run.
Oh, she's...
Additive. Okay. Would make more sense.
Phrynos, how can I ever beat the Headmistress?
Feed her to the frog. Or yourself. One of the two.
You'll find them, and you'll have so much to talk about. Let the longing for them spur you on for now. You there, Dora?
I appreciate the frog lip picture. Welcome back to the crossroads, where I check for all the things.
No use. The cauldron's ready for me now.
At least our cauldron's finally purified, praise the fates. Speaking of which, are you as yet considering an invocation to them? I have my doubts that they would listen even now.
If there's any chance the three fates shall aid us, I'll take it. Thank you for preparing things for me. Though I'm well short of freshly picked reagents still.
I'd offer such reagents if I could, but as you venture past this glade, look carefully along your path and you shall find them. Fate's willing.
Yes, headmistress.
I found a lot of Molly.
Together we shine.
Together we shine.
Last night I dreamt of this.
Alrighty, beseech the three fates. Oh, I don't have any silver. Beseech the three fates to lend their aid in a time of great need. Not even the Titan of Time ought to be able to escape what the fates may have in store for him, whatever that may be. The three fates are the hidden daughters of Nyx. Each accidental bit of chance is likely their deliberate intent. Or we have Knight's Craftwork. Reveal gathering tools within the silver pool. Unlock them to gather silver, psyche, and more. Mostly used to raise the grasp to activate more arcana cards. Noted. Mostly used for unlocking main weapons. Noted. The earth yields its splendors readily to those bearing knight's silver and a worthy purpose. Well, we can make Knight's Craftwork. Or summon a mercantile fortune. We can do that as well. Persuade the wretched broker to appear with whom you may trade bones for various resources. Bones of the dead remain a valuable commodity to those who know their secrets. And can't.
Great Knight, reveal now your works within our silver pool. So mote it be.
Cool, we got Knight Craftwork plus. And now, assuming these aren't single use, which they may be. Probably not. I think I have a feeling these are our air base unlock things. We're gonna find out.
By blood and darkness, let my will be done. Broker, welcome to the crossroads.
And we can't do Hated in there yet because we need silver. But we have a
After ever scheming Kronos claimed the House of Hades, shades of the dead residing there, all scattered to the ends of the earth.
fair.
You shades are welcome here and safe.
Hello.
Hail, broker.
So we could purchase some Fate fabric, or some Psyche, or some Ashes. I mean, I don't think I need any of those right now.
Yeah, what? Another failed attempt. About ready to give in? You don't have the fire. This isn't personal enough for you.
Isn't personal? You don't see my mother around either, do you, Nem? Nor my father, nor my brother. Kronos took them all.
I lost more than my mother, too. And I knew mine. What's yours to you? All you ever did was fall out of her womb.
Oof.
Silence.
Hail, goddess.
May moonlight guide us.
Aye, that. The good witch put you to the test out there, did she? Quite an intensive teaching style, I always thought. She expects a lot from you, but that's just what happens when you've such potential.
Then she must be disappointed with my results, although she's careful not to show it. Same as you, Odysseus.
Come, I know how dispiriting it is to chart one's course only to lose one's way. We rarely get where we must go the fastest way we can.
As long as we get there at all. You two, please keep an eye on things while I'm away.
I want to actually directly pet the ferret, weasel, polecat.
May you have pleasant dreams.
A bucket.
A finely chiseled countenance of the underworld's unseated king instills a sense of quiet contemplation and resolve in whosoever dares to meet those stone, unseeing eyes.
Watch over me, Father. How fare you all tonight?
I don't care what you say. I ought to be down in Elysium, not here. Well, you wished for fame when you died. Fair enough. Okay. Well.
The altar of ashes.
Okay. We have enough ashes. We could get. We could increase our life and magic. I'm very tempted. Do more bonus damage with my casts. Again, we have to do the Omega version to make that happen, which we just need to get used to doing more. Or we don't have enough hash for that, so I'm going to say let's just power up more. He stole from the gods the gift of fire for mortals. Thus he suffered but grew strong. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I was misreading what it said. I was thinking it said your casts do 20% more damage. And therefore it's like, okay, well, you have to do the Omega to make the cast do damage, though. But no, it's just things in the cast do more damage. Okay, understood. So, yeah. I just didn't read it right. Also have death. Gain a death defiance. I don't need that. I'm not going to die. I mean, yeah, I mean, the 2 practice runs, sure, but... You know, the practice runs, we have to, you know, go down to unlock some more things after all.
There's something new here.
Alright. The crescent pick. Used for gathering silver and other minerals. Its engraving suggests the humility and restraint expected of its bearer. Tower of peace. Used for placating lost shades, which yields psyche for the altar of ashes. Some shades are incapable of deceit. Fewer still are fit to join the cause. Fair, fair. The silver spade used for digging up mystery seeds and other valuables beneath the earth. It is said to uncover only that which Gaia willingly bestows. And the rod of fishing. Gain fishing. Used for capturing river denizens to trade for bones. Poseidon himself anointed this device and authorized its use. And therefore a crescent pick with our last ash.
Reveal to me the bounties of the earth.
Yay!
Just serve you well.
Now we can do things.
Ah, there she is again at last.
Death to Kronos, Commander.
Yeah, kill him. Being a shadowy denizen of the underworld comes with certain perks, young one. Take, for instance, how, when you dash, nothing can touch you.
We are the unseen, at one with the darkness and the dead. I can evade anything, yes, but only for a moment. And even then, I can't prevail by dodging all night long.
Hey, I'd do it all the time if I was you. See the little trail when you dash? Once it snaps back, you're good to go again.
The shadow follows.
Alright.
I'll get through all that gloom somehow.
Wow.
Got all your magic back.
Both we gave them. Who shall we speak to right now? Oop, I see the silver already.
The trident sigil.
Ah, Poseidon, eh?
There's some more silver I can use.
Heck yeah. And mostly is unlocking main weapons, found using the crescent pick, the outcroppings in Erebus. The namesake, sacred metal of the Silver Sisters gleams with the color of the moon.
You're one of my father's brothers, aren't you? Then help him. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Long-lost niece, you live! We thought you met the same fate as your father, and your mother, and your brother. Oh. Well, how about we turn the tide and exact terrible revenge for poor old Hades and his kin?
Okay. I feel like I liked your picture on the first one better, but this is still good. Alrighty, so we do splashies with our main attack. We do splashies with our special attack. Or our Omega moves will briefly restore any magic we use. Let's go with that one.
May all our enemies drown.
Ah, now that I see how splash works, I kind of wish I did it on the main attack. That's fine.
Near all of the near-endless pathways and suffocating Erebus lead to dead ends, and very scarce are those who can navigate them.
Took only my entire life to figure out.
She's...
Perish.
Ashes. More Poseidon or some money from Care for Karen. I wouldn't mind if we can get this on our main attack as well.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Your cast also immediately hits foes with a powerful splash that inflicts froth. Froth is a curse that when hit, afflicted enemies have a 20% chance to take a bunch of damage. Or when we sprint, hit the first foe you run into with a blast that knocks them away. Neat. Whenever you claim rewards other than boons, hammers, or rare resources, a copy may appear. So money, Daedalus' hammer. Fair. Oh, so basically other than rare resources or the permanent gains. So like if I claim money or if I claim... I don't know what it counts as a rare resource. Either way, let's go with Froth.
The ocean's fury.
Magic up. Okay. The only option we have after all. Heck. I don't like those shriekers, or whalers, I guess they were technically called, but...
The soul tonic.
Sure, tonic for magic. Bones are used to trade for bone things. Ashes are for things much more tangible at the moment. At least in my own brain.
The final reinforcements.
Ashes. Nice. We have a nice amount of money, but it's not going to be enough for anything with Karen. So it's going to be a screw it. We can do the power level now. Mini boss.
Go back beneath the earth.
Right, I can dash or sprint or whatever.
Foul spirit.
Get some of that Molly and Aphrodite.
This family's not so good at letting go, is it? After eons of prosperity, all that we've built together threatens to come crashing down, all because of a little bad blood.
Just a little. Alrighty, my attacks deal more damage to nearby foes. Deal more damage when we're healed up, which we are. But these are rare as well. Attacks gain power, but you prime 20 magic. So it increases the base damage. So we increase our base damage, but we lose magic. Oh, okay, I see. We prime 20 magic, as in 20 magic will always be spent. We essentially lose magic without losing it. It's always going to be spent on the boon, basically. I.e., it is primed for that boon. So we can only prime as much magic as we have. Or we can just power up our regular attack. That, in theory, is going to be stronger, because that's a base power instead of the percentage of things. But I don't math.
I accept this gift.
Wave 2. Money. Well, I could increase my health, which would be nice, but we don't know what this thing is yet, and by we I mean I. I don't know what this thing is yet. How dare you do a follow-up attack? The railway, yeah. Oh, look at those level over here.
Flame sigil.
Okay, this is a boon.
I thought the fire goddess never got involved. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Well, look at you, hot
Aw.
stuff. Come to help the elderly. Oh, what a good girl you are. And here I was, just about to burn this whole blasted place to the ground myself. Now, here's a little warm-up for ya.
Hi, Hestia. You're of the hearth. Okay, see, I like that sprint. Let's see, when you attack or whenever you attack or special damage whenever I deal damage with one of my 2 main attacks, I restore magic. That's nice. You do more damage to foes that are not, so we'll only hit isolated foes. Now, I think we're going to want to have a fire trail.
Oh, that almost burns.
Yeah, no, I like that. Ashes or bones? How many of each do we have? 90 bone and 10 ash. We get like 5 ash from this generally, and we get, I don't know how many bones from that. I'll get some bones. We haven't gotten bones yet. The fire trail is more for, you know, when I have things chasing me off. These guys are just kind of hang out. Ah. 50 bones. I'll try to keep that in mind. Palm of Power or Magic Palm. For you, that's who I have the fire trail for. Hello, Palm. Okay, increase our close-up damage, increase the splash damage of our special, or even more trail damage. We're using this a lot.
Always a treat.
Daedalus or Palm? Daedalus. Because we haven't gotten a Daedalus hammer yet. Alrighty. My special fires 2 projectiles but a lesser range. That's fine. Specials are faster. Even better. Or all my regular attacks increase their power. I don't need to stand quite as far away as I have been. We are using our specials a lot this run. And that would be all the more splash damage to be done, I think.
Further refined.
I mean, but Karen.
Lord Charon, I've returned.
Oh, yeah, we can just spend money on her anyway.
Yes, my lord. I met Apollo, Grandmother, Uncle Poseidon. I've known Artemis and Hermes for so long. I'm impressed they kept my secret from the others all this time.
Well, I mean, of all the options.
Here's the gold.
If only you could see my fields in the morning sun, shining brighter than any gold you shall ever find. Such metals ought to remain within the earth.
Well, they're with me now. Alright, after remaining inactive, restore magic until I do things. I assume act includes moving. And a barrier stops one instance of damage in every area. Or this thing that is epic level. Whenever you clear enough encounters, random moon will have gains rarity. Hell yes. Better still to get it earlier, but you know, hey. Alright, we need to salute you.
Moonlight guides you, my lord.
Alright, I'm ready for you this time. Hecate.
Greetings, witch.
Hecate.
Are you better prepared this time? Look at yourself. You are too
Hecate.
calm, suppressing your anger for the illusion of control.
You've taught me patience, headmistress. But now you ask me to lash out at you in rage. Which shall it be?
Give me both. Rage, which you can control. Leave the serenity to our sister the moon and fight me properly.
Frost flames awaken!
That is quite the range decrease.
Try something else. Arise, sisters. Beware. Let's see you evade this. Like that. I fix upon you.
It's so cute.
If you could see yourself.
Yes, I would say I'm adorable.
Make the kill.
There we go.
You fought with diligence and with ferocity. But surely there is more for you to learn beyond this threshold.
Probably.
I look forward to it, headmistress. What about you? Can you not join me?
No, I dare not stray too far from our abode. Continue now your task. I shall await your safe return.
Plus, you know, it's a single-player game,
Thank you,
so
headmistress. I passed the test.
our first cinder, mostly used with incantations, as well as firing and preservation. Reward for vanquishing the guardian of Erebus. An ember of potential, used but unspent, fallen from an ancient flame. Yay! And we're not even that hurt. Only half. Alright, cleared Erebus.
Down.
Hi everyone. Glug glug. Ah, you're one of them lost souls that I don't have the tool for.
Beginning descent.
And down we go to the aqueducts. Oceanus. Oh god.
Singing.
It's like I'm not gonna do it again. It is indeed some singing.
Within the sopping, blackest pits of Oceanus reside horrors that the greatest mortal or immortal poets could not possibly describe.
I'll find a way. Countless dead ends, one way through.
That is pretty awesome. We got this. To the ashes. Flush. Yeah, see, I've got the power of Poseidon. Leave me alone. Okay, note this up. Those little angler guys explode. Did not expect you to be able to hit me from there. Ashes for me. Health or more Aphrodite? More Aphrodite tempting, but I could use the health. Yeah. Ooh, nectar. I forget what nectar is for, but nectar. Rush was rarefied. Now we do 15 damage.
Always use more.
Most of these for gifting to comrades, right? That's what it was for. Uncommon reward for clearing inheritance in Oedipus and beyond. Also obtained from trading with the wretched broker while supplies last. A customary gift in Olympus, of Olympus, sometimes finds its way underground. Hi, song that I like. Well, why wouldn't I unseal whatever this is?
Open up. Oh, great.
Okay, so that's what happens when when something is sealed. We have to fight it again. And by again, I just mean we have to fight. Do I want to deal with the mini-boss? Yes, because we need to learn.
The drain. A swarm of jellyfish.
Not too bad.
Out at sea. To think the goddess of seasons herself is my grandmother. I am honored to have made your acquaintance.
I see the Witch of the Crossroads taught you not just strength, but grace. I hereby accept your offering, and have something for you as well.
Yay!
A gift from grandmother.
A body sheath.
In the name of Hades.
When inactive, regain magic. The barrier. Ooh, Mega Caster's stronger. That's really good, though. That's only half a second of inactivity, and then we restore most of our magic. Ah.
Adequate.
I would not mind a Yeto right now. Sorry, Aphrodite.
Lotus.
Lotus. There we go, we can get Aphrodite anyway. Maybe. Heal up. Yeah, we can get both. Power that up.
In the name of Hades.
Whenever I use a thing, my attacks gain more power. I'm gonna give my attacks more power. But everything's primed.
May moonlight guide us.
Ah, it's a good reminder of things that I have to do sometimes. Ow. Ash's bones or nectar, well, I know the answer to that.
Hippos.
Hippos. Can they trigger each other? Okay, no, they don't hurt each other.
Vaporized.
Nectar for me. Aphrodite. Gift for you.
Great Aphrodite. You must get more offerings than all the other gods and goddesses combined, though this one comes from me.
Why, this is wonderful, and also quite impressive. You already know our ways. I must return the gesture, so please take this. I insist.
I can't say no to such a lovely gift.
A beautiful mirror.
I used to think your Lord Uncle Poseidon was a rude and useless elf. But after having hadn't seen his fighting prowess in this war firsthand. I've come to realize how wrong I was. He isn't useless in the least.
I mean...
I thank you, Aphrodite, for I know how challenging it is for you to fathom the totality of my strength. And let's face it, you're not exactly the goddess of wisdom, nor am I. And we have all the common ground in the beauty of the sea.
Fair. So now we have the offering of duos. The more health we have, the more damage per 100. We don't even have 100 life. I'm sorry. You take less damage from nearby foes. Bones from Aphrodite treat all foes as nearby. That sounds really nice. Get away.
An ever-present song compels the nightmare-bringing princess ever forward, towards the beauty, deeper into the abyss.
That's fine. I am willing to head towards the sun. Probably the concert. Gee, I wonder if that Pokemon is the siren. Alrighty, well, forward we go.
Shows. You must be different. What's your name? Oh, make yourself comfy. We're just about to start, aren't we, gals? Sirens. I should have known you were the source of all that singing. Slinked down into the underworld, have you? It's the perfect pressure down here.
Ooh.
Beats the pressure trying to make art while all our fans are watching, begging, Skilla, where's your next soul?
Skilla. I've seen various versions of you.
Don't you drown your so-called fans to death? Have you even got any left? Don't ever say such things about our fans. Oh, hey, gals. What say we give her the old song and dance?
Not sure why you're Midwestern, though. Very fair. Oh, well, I'm sorry that we didn't get to hear more because that did sound pretty good.
How long has it been?
It's fine, we'll get there immediately.
3, 2, 1.
It is the dead of night within a haunted, barely moonlit thicket at the underworld's edge. There, a young forsaken princess hunts her prey.
Ready or not, hence I go.
Is it you? Are you my prey?
I bid you farewell for now, Lord Hypnos.
I think my head got...
Could she be?
I think my head shrank as I grew up. I was born with a large head, and I grew into it. Kitty.
The keen-eyed princess finds a set of tracks, suggesting that her foe trod through this dusty ground not very long before.
Shush, Homer. How shall I ever catch her if you're going to describe my every move?
I've no idea to whom you refer, to whom the Princess of the Dead refers, as she continues on her fateful search.
Quit teasing me and help me look. Hi, kitties.
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I found what I was looking for. Look at all these cats. I can't pet a single one of them.
You'll find her yet.
Can I pet your puppos? No.
Odysseus, have you seen Hecate about?
Not in a little while, little goddess. Though I'd expect that pointy hat of hers to give her away.
I'll look for it. Thank you.
Well, she's got to be around here somewhere, little goddess.
I appreciate that I do not know how to actually dash yet. Or, no, I can dash. I don't know how to sprint yet. I've only learned how to dash. So I want to see if I can talk to these first.
Got you, Hecate. You're dead.
Ah, I was a nymph.
Got me, you did, Millennium. But I dare say I can escape your clutches yet.
Hey! Can't hide from me. Hi, Shades. Is Hecate about? Huh, not seen her, huh?
That's what I get for zoning out. I heard her laugh, but it was like from this direction. Oh, nothing new area.
There you are. Got you again.
So persistent. Give up already, witch. For I'm a titaness. You cannot vanquish me.
I can and shall.
The laughter came from this direction.
I got you. Hecate? What's the matter?
Oh, it's merely that I've not heard your laughter before. Reminded me of your mother. A much preferable sound to that of grief.
I promise not to cry again. I still get sad sometimes, but not as much.
Do not make promises you cannot keep. When tears well up, let them spill forth. They're not so precious that they need be contained.
But you never cry, Hecate. And I wish to become strong like you. So that I might find Kronos and destroy him for what he's done. And then you could hear my mother's laugh again.
And I shall do everything in my power to prepare you, so that you may succeed where I failed. If not for your family's sake, then for your birthright, as the princess of the underworld.
What do you mean you failed? You tried to beat Kronos yourself? He hurt you?
Concern yourself with your own pain, not mine. Destroying Kronos shall not change the past, and the pain shall linger. It will assert itself less frequently with age. But enough of this. On the morrow, we shall teach you to hunt greater prey.
Truly?
Truly, truly.
Death to Kronos. All my life I've prepared, and I'm nowhere near ready, am I?
I mean, you're about as ready as a character being controlled by me can be.
Are you growing more motivated to find your family, or merely growing more despondent? See you all again in a few nights.
Kneel before me.
I do appreciate there being a dedicated, what do you call it? A dedicated, brood button.
Hey, you're up. You were out a while. See anything good down there that time?
I fought past Erebus down into Oceanus. It was so strange being underneath the sea. Do you remember the sea, Dora?
The sea, the sea, the sea, the sea. That's the thing with all the water in it, right? I heard it's nice sometimes. Also kills a bunch of people, death by drowning. So I've been getting mixed messages, I guess.
It's a big place. Hail, spirit.
You invoke me?
Yes.
Okay, later.
Bye. Welcome to the crossroads.
Where are you, headmistress?
Numerous are the responsibilities of Hecate, Witch of the Crossroads, unseen watcher between realms, and keeper of the key to pathways hidden even to immortal eyes.
And our headmistress.
Up for more? How's life of late down at the bottom of the sea? All sorts of nastiness lurking there, that the reports make clear. I wager you've seen some things.
You'd win that wager handily. The worst of them has to be the sea monstrous called Skilla and a siren friends. They have this ridiculous act.
What, Skiller's still around? The sirens, no less? It's a wonder you made it back. Please tell me you didn't listen to a word they sang.
Unfortunately, I didn't survive long enough to hear much of what they sang.
Oh, I heard an earful.
Let me salute. I guess no salute this time.
What you said to me before about my mother, that was very cruel.
Fair enough. Can't kill each other here, but we can use our words. If we were fighting for real, I wouldn't have held back either.
I figured not.
I mean, might as well buy what we can. We're buying them in amounts, I see. Yeah, why not?
This should be possible.
I shouldn't have bought the things, because then we could do this and I'd get a friggin' whatchamacallit. I would gain a nectar. Let's can't bring forth that, but we can bring forth the fates.
I'm ready. O daughters of night, who can see all tomorrows, please help me avenge both our families' sorrows. Nothing. They didn't listen.
Oh well.
Headmistress couldn't ask for better familiars than you two.
Oh dear night.
In shadow I serve. Salutations to the shades of the unseen.
Life so often could be miserable, but death hasn't been easy lately either. Died of the plague, I'm sorry.
Know the past, know the future.
Alrighty, we have not enough ashes to get that one. Your cast movement momentarily make you impervious and move 50% faster. Neat. When you have less than that, your attacks do more damage. I think I'm going to want that one. More damage to those in my cast, also very useful and powerful. And the Death Defiance. Huntress.
The Huntress.
Oh. We've opened up more. Eternity. When you channel your Omega moves, i.e. when we're holding them, everything moves slower for a little tiny bit. Noted.
Ready.
It's telling me because I have enough to still also get this one. So, I mean, yeah, why not?
The Furies.
In the deepest reaches of the underworld, three are as feared as the gods of the dead himself. I remember you. And no. Through discipline and instinct comes surpassing skill both in the Through discipline and instinct comes surpassing skill both in shadow and the light of the moon. Yeah. And in Swift Runner, your sprint is a little fast and you pass the most foes in your way. Useful. That would actually make the sprint. I would with that equipped, the fact that we can kind of pass through most things would make me actually want to be more. I'd be more keen on the sprint abilities. Because the fact that I have to get close to enemies, that makes me currently sit there like, ah.
A new keepsake.
Behold that heirloom storage case over there.
I'm beholding it. Clear 25 encounter with it to rank it up. A boon of Demeter is more likely, and you can verify her common blessing once this night. Same thing, but for Aphrodite. Oh.
The sheaf.
It's a lot of boons.
I won't sit idly by.
But I think we can actually get a new weapon now.
The silver pool.
We need one more cinder for that one. But we can get the Sister Blades now. We can see what it's like. Yeah, just need more silver entirely for those. See what it's like to utilize. Ooh, I just noticed that one is a sickle. See what it's like to wield these. The Sister Blades, Lim and Oros, serve the unseen and are never separated. I assume there's going to be fast attacking.
Join with me. Lim and Oros, Sister Blades. We're fellow sisters now.
Oh yeah.
Now watch and learn. Again. I must go. We'll chat some other night.
Salutations.
Hey,
Okay, I guess I should have talked to him first. Oopsie. Oh well.
Magic's backed up.
The Crossroads training grounds are watched over by fearless seafarer Skelemius, famed in death as he was famed in life.
We cannot fail with such a genius on our side.
Nope.
Few places such as this where two realms meet.
Moon. Alright, let's go try out our new toy. Ow, how'd we go?
Not, hence I go. Moonlight guide me.
What? We already see Demeter. Oh my gosh.
Renoi, I was certain you were gone. Scarce born, only to be taken by Kronos, along with my daughter and those nearest her. But the Witch of the Crossroads got you out of there, did she? How could she not send word?
We could rarefy. Let's just waste it right now. Bam. Rared.
Stronger.
Silver obtained. Ooh, nectar.
The river Cocytus winds through endless misty passageways. The wailing souls within its languid waters, all denied their eternal rest.
Reminds me of home.
Ideally this one, yes.
Come, caskets. I think not.
I wonder which one I should power up. Bones or ash. We need bones for the. Oh, we need both, but we need bones for the specifically the thing for the guy. The hunt is on. Artemis?
That ought to do it.
Good evening. Death to Kronos.
Stay safe, sister. It's been too long since...
Hell yeah.
Look at you on your great hunt. Not ideal circumstances, but you've finally begun. Know that the family has your back, surprised as they are about this.
No shortage lately of surprises on Olympus or below. It's good to see you, Artemis, but I must be off. Time's against us and all that.
Give me a boon.
Time's an old fool, too busy besieging the mountain of the gods to sense the threat headed his way. Go get him.
You're awesome. Hell yes. Okay, random foe occasionally becomes marked. It'll take critical damage. So the thing we just saw her doing before. Piercing arrow flies towards any foe damaged by my cast. My Omega cast, okay. After I dash, your Omega moves deal critical damage. Tempting. I think I like the Death Warrant. I like the Death Warrant.
My blessing is yours.
Good hunting.
And now she's gone. So I'm gonna guess she is the Thanatos of this game. If only I could have given her nectar. I actually want to hold on to my nectar.
So you're the star student of Great Hecate. A little birdie told me she'd been training up a real prodigy. Imagine my surprise when it turned out to be the missing princess of the underworld. How positively scandalous.
Switch to a rarer boon.
I mean, rare is nice, but I do like the freeze. That bonus attack power. Braining. I mean, we are currently mostly doing up close damage. So it's a matter of 60%. It would be a much stronger thing, I suppose. But I like having the freeze attached. Sure, more matter. Do we gain 15% life and magic? I assume for the rest of the night it means everything I pick up would also have the plus bonus to it. 15% means we are going to get like 56 HP total. 77-ish magic. Or just plain attack power. But we prime some magic. I haven't gotten Spiritual Affirmation yet. I don't remember this is a game. Are the Hades games that track what you have grabbed. At least, I think it is, at least for achievements. I think that was a thing with the first one. I'm muttering to myself, sorry. Sure, we'll just go for the health.
Where to go?
Well, I could get more magic up. Can't compel you, I'm sorry. I don't have that power yet. Or I could get a Poseidon. We are missing a lot of boons, and I have confidence against this thing at the moment.
This one again.
The reason I wanted to shave my nectar was because I wanted to get more initial gifts, so I guess we can get one from you.
I heard so much about you, Uncle, but you're not just very strong, you're generous as well. I am grateful, and would give you this.
Oh, little niece, how thoughtful, but deeply unnecessary. Yet now I'm feeling generous, so here, this one's for you.
Well, this is quite a catch.
The Vivid Sea.
When first I heard our last best hope for stopping Kronos was the second born of Hades and his queen, I said, wait, ooh, so then they had a girl. The Titan must have struck your father's house right after you were born.
Special, let's have a splash. Whenever we sprint. Prime even more magic. We didn't prime magic to begin with. Hit surrounding with a powerful splash as they start to strike. That sounds fun.
Good.
And we can finally get ourselves a handful of cash.
Golden coins.
I haven't grabbed any Molly yet. And we still won't. To Karen.
The boatman Charon, one time steward of
Charon.
the dead, now sculls the rivers of the underworld in aid of those who yet resist the Titan Lord.
What would we do without him? Moonlight, guide us. No sign of Hermes yet, my lord. Forgive my impatience. I know infiltrating our enemy's ranks and discovering the details of his plans to conquer Olympus is sensitive work. He'll be back any evening now, I'm sure. This one, please.
To be reduced to picking through such meager offerings. You ought to have lived here in the glory of Olympus, where everything that you desire is at hand. For the most part.
Magic Regainer. Cast also create Gust. Or we prime more magic to gain a barrier.
Desolation.
Palm of Power, please.
Can't do it.
power up our attack or power up that splash some more? We're going to power up our attack. Daedalus. Daedalus. That should do health, but Daedalus.
Caskets. Predictable.
Each hit from your special deals 500 damage to armor. Hell yes. Your channel your mega speed special faster. I should do that. Or your specials have plus 15% power and deal more damage. I like the idea of melting through armor.
Superior might.
Bones or ash. Go with ash this time because I have a feeling we have a boss right after this. This will be just free. Never mind. Now we'll go with the health, because we don't have much money. And this one's indeed a free one. Let's give it a cinder.
There you are. A flash of silver. Limb and auras. The sister blades have veiled themselves, do you? The other nocturnal arms shall follow their lead, I expect.
Nyx entrusted them to you to safeguard the realm as a last resort. But this cannot possibly be how they were meant to be used.
And why ever not? To safeguard the realm, you shall have to clear a wide variety of obstacles standing in your way. I am but one.
A sudden reminder in the first Hades, there was a power that you could just, what do you call it? Reflect, reflect your, heck, something happened. Welcome in. Out. I'm a sheep again. Welcome in, Becca. Thank you very much for the resub. I'm a sheep. There we go. Well, I effed that up royally, but we beat it, so whatever.
Just when I thought I had you, seized control of the fight. Fought. Return
The cinder is mine, and now we can go down.
A bit too close.
Yeah, just a little bit. But we can sub upon this.
Words, if you please.
Hi, Shadow Man.
Pray, who might you be, my girl? And what compelled you to wander in and out of Erebus?
No, you're wearing a shirt.
I'm not your girl, old man. My name and business are not your concern.
So it seems. You appear to be quite pressed for time. Forgive this old man his transgressions.
I wanted to get some kind of, you know, power from him that may or may not have downsides. That's what I'm looking for.
Downward.
Anyway, back to Oceanus. We have made it to the second realm a second time. We are still very hurt. But now we get the good background music.
That song again.
Can we make it to the good Poseidon?
The underworld plunges deeper than the deepest sea, yet there are such places where the edge of one and the other meet.
One dark abyss next to another.
Down the drain. Our ultimate goal is to defeat Kronos himself, the Titan of Time. Because he kind of sort of did kill our entire family. Seemingly killed. Perhaps did not kill. Uncertain at the moment. But implications are they're all dead.
Olympus, I accept this message.
But for now, we have to look at, we don't have anything on our special yet. We don't have anything on our casts yet. And that would also be good. I'm leaning towards Tidal Ring, though.
I grow strong.
Bones. Ash.
Pinheads. Some limestone.
Ah, I was about to say I might collect some marble, question mark. Limestone was used for incantations involving foundation and steadiness. Found using the crescent pick on outcroppings in Oceanus. Formed from aeon. Sorry, let's try that again. That's the word over, not from. Formed over aeons from sediment carried by river currents and the like. Silver. The Fate Fabric, which we purchased, mostly used with incantations involving chance and fortune, obtained from Dream of the Wretched Broker, which is how we got it. Bits of the Fate's weavings, a glimpse of possibility. Psyche. Used to raise grasp and activate more Arcana cards, which we obtained through the Wretched Broker. Also once we get the capital piece, but we don't have that yet. A concentrated bit of the very nature of the underworld. And over here, a lotus. Mostly used with incantations involving serenity and acuity. An elegant water flower that is said to induce a state of inner peace. Neat. Okay, well, we know what that is. That is health up, which we could definitely use. That is Demeter, who does good by us. But we have not seen whatever the heck Quiet Hands is. So Quiet Hands it is. More lotus.
What's all this?
And that's a good question, Omega Man. That's Narcissus, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, would you look at that? Another would-be suitor journeyed far and wide just to gaze upon me. Not that I blame you. And get totally rejected. Fine. Ogle if you must.
What does that sound like? I don't know. I like the mandolin. But his voice, he had a Elvis impersonator, maybe that's what it was.
You have the wrong idea. I'm not seeking a mate. I don't even know who you are.
What? I'm Narcissus, dummy. The Narcissus. And if you're no would-be suitor, then why don't you relieve me of one of these innumerable gifts the others offered in vain? Then beat it.
Ah, there's something else in there. I want to say Norm. Like from the guy who had his own sitcom for a little while. Who also played a genie on Fairly Odd Parents. Anyway. Alrighty, so receive a gift of 25 max life and also bones. Yeah, which is what Norm sounds like. I'll have to look up. Look it up later. I don't think he has anything to do with that. Mystic Secrets, we can get some more Psyche, but also max magic. Or health and ashes. We have 85 bones, we could always use more bones. That's actually the most health though. So we're gonna go with that one as well. My heartfelt condolences. Secondhand gifts. Would-be suitors lavished him, yet such love cannot be bought at any price. Because who could Narcissus? Who could this narcissist love more than himself?
Now you may go.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Oh. I mean, we needed that anyway, but okay. It is. It makes sense that it was just the healing item. Be bound. Heck. Welcome in, Nin and Raiders. Hello. Interesting little potential glitch there. Sorry. Oh, I have a I have a Twitch. I don't know if it's actually Twitch. A plugin. I saw your first message there. Like had your pronouns on there twice. Which I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Anyway, hello everyone. Did you have fun so far with the Hades too? Diedrich Bader. I don't know Diedrich Bader. I'm glad. For anyone who doesn't know who I am, I'm Damien. I'd give you a spiel, but I'm not feeling it right now, so you just get to see more Hades too. I mean, yeah, that's the whole Hades way. Oh, you end up dying, being a little careless, and then that carelessness just kind of fades away as you realize what's going on. You start figuring out your preferred builds and things, preferred weapons and all that good stuff. Don't know how I got stabbed by you, but sure. Break your armor. That's pretty much it, yes. Oh, interesting. I used to watch Drew Carey's show, so I'm sure I would recognize him if I saw him, just not by name. But yes, as Maven said, I am Damien. I'm Gamien. I usually do RPGs, especially JRPGs. Otherwise, I'm a variety streamer like this. I mean, this is technically. I mean, I wouldn't call it an RPG per se, but it's an action RPG, I guess. Technically, sort of more of a hack and slash, and a roguelite hack and slash. When I have to voice things, I do so in a very poor manner, but I enjoy myself when I do it. But almost everything is voiced in this, so I don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna break this for the fun of it. Yeah. Anyway, so we can go to Charon, which would be fun. Or get a Palm of Power, or get... What was it? Oh, it was the fucking jellyfish thing from Ocarina of Time. Whatever its name was. I'm gonna call it Barnabas. Yeah, we're gonna fight Barnabas. Barnabas's little friends. I walk right into that. That's fair. Alright, your friends are gone, Barnabas. What am I doing? I need to melt your armor. Okay.
Squish.
Squish indeed. Say hello to Aphrodite.
On my authority.
You don't get to see Aphrodite. We could replace our ring. I don't wanna. Glamour gain. You automatically inflict weak. We're gonna be doing that. With the attack power as we prime even more. No, we're gonna glamour gain.
That's a feeling there.
Let's see, do I want more ash or do I want more bone? What are we looking at? 85. We got 20, 25, 6. I want more bone. I want more bone so we can buy bone things. That's fun. Rude. Continue to be rude. Freaking pinheads.
Now for the last one.
Bone. Alrighty. What are we looking at? We're looking at health, or what could this... I'm gonna find out. I want to know what that is, so... Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, thank you very much for the raid, and for shopping and everything. Hope you have a good time. Ooh, Fire Lady. Hestia. And there we go.
Have crossed me.
Take it easy, teacher, is that it? Known her since I was probably your age. Right, proper dame. You far too long to swap this for each other, come to think. What can you do? She hates everybody, I hate everybody.
I'm using the goddess of the hearth. Hates everybody. Alright, the sprint would be a very nice one. That's not rare. Oh, we don't have anything on our thing yet, do we? When our hold cast aim fireball that explodes on impact. Binding circle forms there. Interesting. Fireball could be fun, but that's going to confuse me compared to normal, so we're just going to stick to flourishing
Flame of the hearth.
of that. Make sure we get our Lotus. Could have the Palm of Hawa, could go to Carol, and this might be... I don't think we're quite at the point of the boss. But in case we are, let's go this way. We are indeed. We have more health this time. that at all to be powered up. So it'd be better to power up our High Surf or our Tidal Ring. It is a bigger gain on the Tidal Ring. We're more likely to not have to worry about things by doing this one, though. Alright, we're going to give the music for longer, and hopefully I'll win.
You called it, Rox. I knew it. She's come back. You ready for another show, lady? We've been rehearsing our material, practicing non-stop, because one day I'm gonna be a star. Oh, me and the gals.
What do your musical ambitions have to do with unprovoked acts of violence against me?
She's just heckling us gals. Ignore her and take it from the top. 2, 3, 4.
I still don't know why she's Midwestern. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, fuck. I should have dodged. It is a fight very reminiscent of the Furies, I feel like.
Found you at last. Princess of the Underworld. I was
Hi.
having to contact you at such a time. It's not my custom to intervene during moments of doom, only to observe.
Okay, but hi. And yeah, that's the song is real good.
Moments of doom. You're Lord Moros, emissary of the Three Fates.
Oh, that's what those are,
So your
threads.
sisters heard me after all.
They expected me to find you, for there's something they intend for you to have. Wherever you're going, look for it when you arrive. I'm uncertain if we'll meet again. Farewell.
That's a shame, but you know, you're cute. That also makes me understand better why you have a needle for a sword.
It's been an honor.
Wait.
The fated list.
He's gone.
He is.
I just met Doom and Khan at Threnos. I'm not sure I should be excited about that.
Yeah, it's fine.
The modestly appointed tent of fierce Princess Melenui nonetheless is dutifully organized and immaculately clean.
Doomed.
I won't live in squalor.
Oh, the picture's gone. How can I brood without my picture? It might just be covered up. Either way, I was
Dora must be hiding for a bit.
planning on brooding. That's a shame. Okay, well, out we go. Welcome to the crossroads.
Is that? This is from the Three Fates.
Which of the crossroads? The daughter of the god shall... The daughter of the god of the dead shall some evening prove herself against her superior at the edges of Erebus.
Prophecy fulfilled.
Heck yeah. Blades of pure silver. The daughter of the god of the dead shall use the silver pool to unlock the blades called Lim and Oros. I have done so.
Another prophecy fulfilled.
Get some Molly there. A temporary setback. We have not gotten that yet. The daughter of the god of the dead shall some evening descend to the lowest reaches of the underworld and prevail in battle there. That's a lot of bone. We've met the hunters, but we haven't met the messenger. The daughter of the god of the dead shall reconnect with her closest comrades on Olympus, allies of the unseen, who kept her secret from the rest of her family. That'll be a lot of silver, a customary gift. The daughter of the god of the dead shall give 5 nectar to her comrades. We've only given 3. And the tools of the unseen, get more of those. The daughter of the god of the dead shall possess each of the region's gathering tools revealed in the silver pool. In time. Hi.
May moonlight guide you.
Rain certainly feels different when you're dead. Dying wish was for sunshine. I can't wait to find out what you're about. Because you're a cool deer statue thing. Also, you.
Denied. Artemis.
Artemis is here.
Running into you again.
Salute. You didn't care?
Hey, Melinoi, I just wrapped a debrief here with Sister Hecate. This place has changed a lot since last I checked.
Hi, Artemis.
Hi, Artemis. Welcome. We've had to scramble a bit to make ready for everything. Can I show you around? Have you said hi to Nemesis?
Oh, no, I have to go. Olympus needs me back up top at least a little while. Maybe next time, all right?
Okay, can you stay long enough for me to obtain a free nectar and give it to you?
I hear you. Bye for now.
Rise and shine.
Unfortunately not. Okay. I'll just have to give it to Nemesis or something then. Hi, Hecate.
The fates indulged you after all. That is their scroll beside your tent. It followed you out of the shadows. Perhaps it can provide some answers.
Would that it does. The fated list has tasked me with ensuring certain minor prophecies are fulfilled, though says little else as yet.
I mean, that'll be for you to decide, I suppose. We'll see her, if she is there, at the moment, when we wander around some more.
May it reward your efforts at least. But do not expect the fates to always favor you. Bane of our enemy is not necessarily our friend.
I respectfully really like Hecate's abs.
We'll have to take our chances. Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
Concoct. For one Molly, we can become alerted with valuable resources that may sometimes be found at any location. The experienced witch can quickly forget what? The experienced witch can quickly spot useful reagents most would readily ignore. That doesn't make any sense. She is a witch. She can't be a witch hunter. And we got plenty of Molly. Let me verify what we need for the other things. Then we got plenty of bones to do that. And, okay, we got plenty of Molly. Create 2 soil plots for growing nightshade and other plants. It also grants some nightshade seeds. The bounties of Gaia are hers to give or to withhold. Asking nicely couldn't hurt. Flourishing soil.
Great Gaia, share your secrets if my worth is true.
As you say.
Such sorcery.
We have plots. And 1 nightshade seed. Kinship fortune.
Great tree of life, please listen to my thoughts. would be? Broker, you've expanded your shop.
And a free nectar. That's the more important part. The agent's insane.
Domnoski Traxon.
Carefully said.
Cool. Hi. How is your expansion looking? Ashes, Fate, Fabric, Psyche, and some nectar. Limited time. Okay, I will purchase your nectar.
Appreciate the deal.
He's cute. Oh, sorry, I should salute you.
Moonlight guides you, broker.
Alright.
Tough times.
Are you ready? Are you ready, Becca? Because this here's Nemesis. Are you ready? Ready for the race? Are you ready?
They're not going to help you, you know. The Fates, I mean. They don't take pity on whoever asks. If anything, you'll make things even worse.
There she be. Powerful. Retribution incarnate.
Maybe you just don't give your sisters enough credit. If they once aided my brother, then there has to be a chance they'll aid us. They have a stake in this too.
What, you mean their family? They couldn't care less. Too busy messing with everybody's lives, making it look like an accident.
You mustn't speak of them that way.
Yeah. Have some nectar.
Nemesis, maybe we could start again. Here, I got you something.
Don't need your charity, princess, or temptations while I'm on duty or off. You're doing this because you want something from me anyway, so here, knock yourself out.
Thank you, Nem.
An evil eye.
Testicronos?
Whatever.
Nice.
Over here.
Hi.
It isn't much, but our shades out there, they scraped together some materials that we reckon you could use. Here, least we can do.
Ash of the dead. Odysseus, these... Our shades are giving up their own mortal remains. All for our cause.
And who can blame
I
them?
mean, fair enough, yeah. Hell yeah.
Moonlight guide us.
We'll find our way.
Have some nectar.
Hey, Odysseus. Got you something here I wanted you to have. For always keeping an eye out.
Goddess, your presence alone is all I could ask. Though, if you're in a giving mood, then perhaps you'll accept a small gift from me in turn.
Knucklebones.
Knucklebones. Thank you.
Prophecy fulfilled. I should go gather that. But before we gather that...
You keep the headmistress in pleasant company. She's an important job to do.
I so desperately want to steal this polecat. Still. Look at them. They're so good. Bam.
The fates expected this.
10 more ashes. Anything going on here? No, we have gained every incantation we can. Probably should have saved one of those nectars to just pour down Hypnosis' throat.
Rest easy, son of Nyx.
In 5, it grows into poisonous plants. With regular watering, these grow into plants mortals fear.
You'll flourish here. Grow and thrive.
And I don't have another one that I can plant at the moment. So we salute Father's face.
Father.
And down we go.
Strength and wisdom of my predecessors.
Alright, we have 51. I should probably take that Death's Defiance. But I also want that.
The Swift Runner.
Those who attempted to confront the greatest of the Greeks merely met his spear. The Enchantress. You have +1 change of fate. Used to alter various outcomes this night, depending on your arcana. Ah. Well, we can't equip that at the same time as the other things we have, so we're just going to go ahead and go with this one, so I don't have to worry about figuring out what ones I want to de-equip.
The Messenger.
With incomparable swiftness, he can travel from the highest peaks to the lowest depths. It Hermes. The Unseen restores 6 magic every 1 second. Nice. The Centaur does not cost anything at all. You gain 3 and 3 whenever you pass through 5 locations. Awakening. Activate cards that use 1 through 5. I don't know what that means. Oh. Cards that use 0 and auto-activate, but only if their condition is met. Okay. I don't quite know what that means. But we can't get it right now anyway, so it don't matter.
What's that one do?
The Knuckle Bones. The next Guardian loses 5% of his health, and I take 10% less damage from Guardians. Nice. 20% damage to the last foe that vanquished you. I.e., we'd be stronger against Scylla. Or Scylla. Oh. Which actually would be a very good thing to have on. Or the Vivid Sea. We can power up our the likelihood of Poseidon. But we are currently in the midst of making this one work. But I do like these other options. We're going to have to max these out in time regardless. Actually, it doesn't matter if we switch them. Yeah, because it holds. Let's take a relaxation.
I don't think so.
Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I thought it would make sense, like science, to be Scylla, but at least in this game they pronounced it Scylla. So.
But that, disciples, is a tale for another circumstance. I understand you ventured to the bottom of the sea. I too have been there in those depths, young one. But once, a while back, and briefly, I might add.
Of course. You were a famous mariner in your mortal days. But then you finally met your end beneath the waters upon which you sailed?
Nah, it was way more glorious than that.
Fair enough.
Moonlight guides you.
Same to you.
I think we can get another weapon.
Much deeper than it looks.
You can't get that yet, but we can get the Umbral Flames. The flames of Ignium burn with an extraordinary light that does not pierce the dark. You launch damaging ranged attacks as you move, or specials that orbit around you. That does not sound like my weapon type. And it still won't be because I want to get this spade instead. Not the spade. The spade comes next. Put this tab on a piece. Some shades are incapable of deceit. Fewer still are fit to join the cause.
The Tablet of Peace. You are mine now.
And then we have a tablet.
Authorized.
We can continue using the weapon that I prefer. I like better. I like this. I like the feel of this one more than the others so far. That may not last because I know I have a tendency towards what do you call them? Heavy slow weapons in these kinds of games that do lots of damage. So I'm eyeing that axe, but we'll see.
A lightning sigil.
Ooh. Time to talk to Zeus.
The king of the gods must have his hands full recently. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ah, young lady, so we meet at last. Emerged from all that gloom to help us settle an old score. If you possess your father's strength, then we have the advantage. Let us strike.
Alright, my attacks inflict a blitz. Afflicted foes are struck by lightning after they take 120 damage, or after 4 seconds. Okay. My casts cause lightning bolts to repeatedly strike one foe at a time. The binding circle, that sounds real good. And each encounter in Aether font in the area appears in the area and restores all mana. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, let's go Storm Ring.
Lord Uncle's Titan killing strength.
Alrighty. Anything fun to grab? No. Get some bones.
Zeus, take you.
Dang it. Bones. Alright, we can get Zeus again, or we can go for Demeter. I'm gonna go with Demeter. Oh yeah. Hades music's always real heckin' good. Ah, I can't dig yet, I don't have that tool.
You could have informed us. Informed me. Whilst you grew supple and strong in the witch's care. Yet knowing Hecate, she must have deemed the risk too great. I understand. I'll try to understand.
I appreciate your attempts to try to understand. Please don't say whilst you grew supple. Alright, so we can replace our ring with a different ring, or our rush can become gusty, or we can just regain magic quickly by standing around. I don't sprint enough. What was the thing that lets me... Right, I do have that equipped though. So it's like, which card do I have equipped? One lets me just push past things. Okay, yeah, let's try for Rigid Rush.
Greater might.
Oh, okay, I was expecting it to be a thing that follows behind me, not a thing that circles around me. That's much better than I was thinking. Anyway, health or magic? Health. Frick you. I should really use my dash attack, my omega attack on my regular attacks. Ooh! Word, nectar. Nectar. Well, I could fight the Cactar to get a Zoo Spoon, or we can just meet with Narcissus.
Just a spider, small and black.
This is not Narcissus.
Legs and fuzzy back. Eyes like gems and web, so fine. Godlike skill, but not divine.
Is this gonna be Arachne?
Once more. Found it. Oh.
Oh, I don't like you.
doing here, besides tramping
Okay.
all over my webs, that is?
A little better in your non-model.
I can always make more perfectly good silk. I can't always see you.
The model made her look like a mix between a porcelain doll and a spider. Tiny spider face right there is fine.
Hi, Arachne. Sorry about all this. I think we'll soon be seeing more of one another now. My task has begun.
Truly. Why then, I'll get out of your hair. You have to go. But first, you have to try on one of these. And don't worry about any wear and tear. I've plenty more in stock.
Alright, an emerald dress. We don a 50 armor outfit. That will restore 2 health when we exit a location. We channel faster. That would be real nice, but only 30 armor. Or 40 armor and we restore magic faster. I want lavender.
Do you like it? Why, this is beautiful, thank you.
Okay.
So many of these. I could make a run for it.
Charon or Aphrodite by fighting a cactuar. Well, I want Aphrodite. Bye, Arachne. Oh, this is it. This is not a cactuar.
Shadow spinner.
Okay, that's your friends taken care of. Ow, my armor's broken. You bitch. Ow.
Back to the dock with you.
Oh, do we have a nectar on us? We do. I could give it to Aphrodite. Oh yeah, we got one. I'm gonna save it to see if we can't give it to Hypnos, maybe. Or to Artemis.
Been around quite a bit longer than appearances suggest. The so-called golden age that Kronos would restore. It was the dullest time, like you would not believe.
Thank you, Alessi. I never did draw Alessi as Aphrodite from the first game, like I meant to. Very tempting. Yeah, I just have to find the time between doing gifts and things. Oh. And, you know, make the time more than anything. Because I still should, absolutely. Let's see. Special will deal more damage to foes up close. Less inclined given our weapon. I still don't know how to verify when we've used up 40 mana, unless just... I mean, I imagine it means 40 mana in general, or 40 magic in general, and not specifically add 40 at one time. But even still, let's just power up our attack power.
Greater strength.
Ooh, Daedalus Hammer. Oh, there we go. Thought I saw
Such
some.
deep, impenetrable gloom surrounds the underworld princess that not even her infernal eye can easily discern what horrors lie therein.
If I can't see into the shadows, I'll cut through.
Yeah, remember I have this as well. To the hammer, which is probably... Oh, nope, there's an enemy here. Daedalus Hammer. Okay, my switch will have the do 50 power and deal damage to a wider area. Hidden Eyes. These are all really good, but I feel like I need to do. We have to grab I have to grab each one at least once at some point. But for now, we're gonna grab Armor Melting again because frick yes, Armor Melting is so good. More of this, I guess, because I don't. More bone. We want to make sure we can purchase. Oh god.
Arachne?
Found the bones. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna, let curiosity get the better of me and, break open everything else. Okay, so this one is probably going to be towards nothing. I think we're going, playing Gadget would be fun. Let me visit Karen better. But if we increase our magic with this soul jar. Oh, it's also still not actually, okay. Sorry, soul tonic. But by doing that, we can totally.
Incantation took effect. Let me help you.
I wasn't expecting a mini game.
See you in the crossroads.
Prophecy foretold. Nectar. No, the more magic I get, the more I can, waste it on priming it. Artemis is here.
I'll keep them busy for you.
Hi, Artemis. I'm gonna gift you nectar. I think I have a feeling because these encounters happen just suddenly, like the Thanatos ones do. Like my brain immediately goes, I need to hit these all fast. I need to be the one to kill them all, because that was what it was in Hades 1. But it probably isn't actually the case. Anyway, have a nectar.
It's been a pleasure to have worked more closely with you, Sister Artemis. This is hardly worth the gift of impeccable precision, though I wanted you to have it.
Doing the old traditions now, are we? Well, sure, then I accept your offering, Sister Melenoi, and I've an offering for you in kind.
Hi, Artemis. Hi. White antler.
You're the best.
Now let me salute you.
May moonlight guide us.
Together we shine. Has
Now
my
we can get a bloom.
lived up to his shining reputation so far? At least he did his part. As soon as I told him about you, sure enough, he was plenty eager to let all Olympus know.
Apollo was very kind, though easy for me to say. I'm not his twin. What'd you tell him anyway?
Only the truth. That I ran into the reclusive Witch of the Crossroads while scouting out our foe, and that she introduced me to a secret Titan killer she's been training up.
You just didn't tell him how long ago that was. So now they really think this long-lost relative of theirs is going to find Kronos and slay him?
Oh, they think you don't stand a chance. But they don't have a lot of options, so they'll support you anyway. Especially since you're family and all. And you know I will.
Hell yeah.
Here.
Ooh, 5% chance anything could be a critical. I mean, yeah, I want, it's a critical, or it's an epic, and it, anything can do critical. Given we are swinging quickly with this like that, Artie is awesome. Artemis. Now we're going with the Palm of Power. We could go meet Karen. I should have to show you back in, but I don't want the palm. Power up our bullets.
That's for sure.
To the boss! Where you stepped in before.
I'll get him, Headmistress. I swear it. All that you've taught, I'll bring to bear. And no matter the obstacles that stand in the way, Kronos shall fall by my hand.
I require no convincing, Malinowell, but perhaps you do. However much I've taught, what's important is you're a capable student.
I have to be more than that.
All around you. Look now upon the moon. Arise again, sisters.
Yeah, I didn't mean to get caught in the middle of that.
Find anything good?
It was worth it. I got Molly. Yeah, no, I figured.
I know that you are stronger than this.
I am. I was distracted.
Ugh, Headmistress. She's taught me to be stronger than this. I'll prove it to her yet.
I'm glad we have a frog friend. Oh. Hey, Dora.
Moonlight guide you.
And the sun bleach your bones.
Let me give you a gift.
Wanted you to have this, Dora. To the best hunter in all the crossroads.
See, I knew you were gonna pull this gift custom thing on me sooner or later, so I have come prepared. Catch.
I appreciate that her little ghost hands look like paws. A ghost onion.
Thank you, Dora.
Our relationship with Hecate is she is the headmistress. She is the one who taught us everything we know, and essentially raised us after Kronos came for our family, and Hecate secreted us away or whatnot.
Dora, don't you pay any attention to what's been happening out there? The rise of the Titan of Time, the siege of Olympus?
Nope, can't say any of that rings a bell. Olympus, that's where the family members you don't like live, right? And the Titan of Time, I get that he's bad, but he's never done anything to me personally, as far as I know, so.
And as far as I can tell, Dora is just kind of our friend. Just like our best friend who hangs out down here with us. I have a feeling Dora might be short for something. Or she might be an explorer. Either way, she's got paws.
This entire encampment exists to resist his efforts to overthrow the gods and rule the world?
Well then, maybe I should thank him because I happen to like this encampment.
Oh, shush.
Salute.
Hail, spirit.
Who summons me?
Welcome back to the crossroads.
The last wheel of the three fates. Those those reclusive determiners of all that is to come, is now under the Princess of the Underworld's care.
With their aid, we may have a chance.
And the narrator is apparently Homer.
There's something new here.
The Harbinger of Doom. Incantations are doom back in the...
Moros once again and call him here.
The daughter of the god of the dead shall some evening summon our feared emissary to her abode. In a flash she shall realize the incantation to achieve this, which we just did. Gotta meet the messenger still. Who is not Moros. The daughter of the god of the dead shall increase her grasp by 14 at her altar. She shall discover how after unlocking more arcana, if not sooner. So 4 more arcana unlocked to learn how to increase our grasp. The daughter of the daughter of the god of the dead shall cast 10 incantations from the crossroads cauldron. And we are halfway there with Tomb of the Unseen. Anything going on back here? No? Okay.
Recovered.
Yes, I have recovered.
Together we shine.
Together we shine.
Together we shine.
Headmistress, I found Artemis out there. I'd not expected her so soon, but then she's quick. Speaking of which, what of Hermes? Any word?
Alas, not yet. However, those two are resourceful and discreet. And Olympus remains none the wiser to our long-standing connection with them, if that is your concern.
My concern is their safety. May Hermes soon discover what exactly Kronos is scheming and return, though I know we can ill afford to wait.
No, we cannot. Hermes convinced me of that.
I think I know how I can do the bidding of the fates.
I need 1 more fate fabric and 1 nightshade, which we can get that one pretty easy. Forget me not. Improve your memory. Press Y on recipes for at-the-glance reminders of which resources you need. Okay.
Domname Sion.
Prophecy foretold.
I'll keep this in mind.
Ah, we can track things now. Okay. Gathering of ancient bones. Cause a random main weapon each night to have a grave thirsty, leaving bones in each location. That'll get me to change my weapon up more often. And it requires lime, which we have.
Come, darkness, mark the arms of night within my care. So mote it be.
So mote it be. Also, I think I forgot to read things. I did. While witchcraft often demands careful memorization, there are tools as well as spells to aid with this. Each night, one of the nocturnal arms nearby the silver pool shall take on a death-like pallor. Anyway, germed beckoning. We still need stuff for that. Boop. Hello, friend. Salute you.
Salutations.
Trade. I will purchase 1 nectar. I could also just buy a fate fabric. I've already forgotten how many I need because I didn't use the forget-me-not. We'll only need 1 more if the nightshade is finished growing, which it has.
Full bloom.
I have no further seeds. We can indeed give to you a nectar.
May you have pleasant dreams for as long as you slumber. And if and when you finally wake, know that this nectar shall be waiting for you. Welcome to the what?
The jungle. Yeah, I had a feeling we wouldn't get... I have a feeling nectar is the way in which we further obtain... Get them up and about, finally. Salute. Given. Pet the
How
puppo.
have my favorite creature's been surviving recently?
Do you have more things for me?
Nemesis has been in an especially foul mood of late. Anything I should know about?
I was going to ask you the same. She sought my task, but that's nothing new. Though she's been clashing with Headmistress more and more.
Shame it's been this way. Personally, I'd rather have divine retribution with me than against. I reckon you can't just smooth things over with her, can you?
I have my doubts.
She's
Where'd
also...
Nemesis go?
She's also not here right now, so I can't do anything about that anyway. Right. I was going to spin the bone.
Be well.
To summon doom.
Let's begin. Hear me, O Doom. Hear my voice from afar. I need beseech you wherever you are. Where are you, Lord Moros?
I'm sure he'll show up when I need him
Will this
to.
truly come to pass?
Clear any three forget-me-nots after acquiring the days has been so I need to actually do that. Okay, fair enough. I guess the next ones I will have to actually set up the forget-me-not on.
I should be able to increase my grasp.
I now have enough psyche to extend my glass, which lets me activate more arcana cards at once. Simply use the gauge shown below.
I can do this.
I now have more, but I don't think I have enough, yeah, I don't have enough ashes anymore. So that should have given me...
Upon this cauldron by the will of night. Hear me, shades of the dead, and listen well. Your strength is needed now to join our fight. Upon Olympus and in depths of hell. Within these crossroads, you are safe with us. Yet we would ask your service to our cause. Your will is yours, your choice is given thus. Together let us rise above our flaws. So mote it be.
So mote it be. Congrats on the completion of dinner. Hecate also just finished making dinner. Alright, just verifying... Okay, yeah. Excellent. Should be simple enough to get that done correctly. Alrighty, so we have a new one. The Ghost Onion. Whenever you exit a location, fully restore your health up to 50 healing this night. Okay, so we'll heal up to 50 health, and then it'll be done. We will stick with our evil eye for the now.
There's the Grave Thirst Aura by the Silver Pool.
Indeed it is. We're going to be switching weapons.
The Arms of Night.
Alright, let's turn on the Umbral Blade as well. Sorry, Umbral Flames, but also...
Now. Ignium, the Umbral Flames. Incinerate my foes and light my path.
Would that I could see behind me now. You shades new around these parts, so you answer to me. There's something up with those nocturnal arms of yours. A certain aura that's surrounding one of them. The Grave Thirst.
A relatively simple incantation. I expected there was more to the connection between Night's weapons and the dead. No wonder you can see it too.
Come now, not like I
Oh, he's fine.
Back of my cranium, but I can feel it in my bones. Want more bones yourself? Just use a weapon with the thirst.
Whenever possible. Moonlight guide us.
Moonlight, yeah.
Alrighty, so we can use double torches.
Observe my disciples.
Okay, so we actually those orbitals are way far out. Cast like normal.
I'm pleased to see you made it here.
I rise again.
Okay, so it's a matter of like holding the button to do things for that one. But this is what has the Grave Thirst. Our standard basic starting weapon that we started with. It's just a pretty scene. The moon is at half. I'm not certain what the moon's phases do, if anything. We will learn in time, I'm sure, like everything. Alrighty, off we go.
Till tomorrow. Moonlight.
Moonlight.
She's deviated from her path.
Lady
Great
Nyx.
Titaness, the Eye of Night. I draw you down. Lend me your might.
Good evening to you, little star.
Hi.
Our cycles now are intertwined, as I no longer can afford merely to watch. Whichever threat we face, I vow to shine for you.
Hell yeah. Sorry, so not Lady Nyx. Celine, the Moon Incarnate. She has a horse. Okay, my Hex makes everything else move 50% slower. Ah, Hex is a right trigger. So I think we don't have anything doing yet, except we're getting. I guess this is us gaining our Hex. Your Hex launches a seeking projectile that inflicts morph on up to 5 susceptible foes. This Hex has greater potential if it has greater potential. It gains +1 upgrade from your next path of stars. Gains +2 from the next path of stars. Your Hex fires a beam. I mean, well, I can't say no to a lunar ray, even though I want to turn things into probably sheep.
Lunar ray.
Oh, hell yeah. Gather up them ashes, Poseidon or more Aphrodite. I do enjoy the splash of Poseidon. Let's go with Poseidon.
Ceased communicating with Olympus, we figured he was back to his old ways. Turns out that old sneak Kronos got him. There was nothing we could do.
special, do the splashies. That's what I want. Whenever we sprint, the first foe we run into will be blasted away with impact damage, and my cast do the thing. Yeah, I want my wave flourish. More Poseidon. See, we can now we can get that anyway. Or we can regain our magic much faster and use Omegalos more. Sure, let's try that this time.
I see something for you.
So you do. I did remember it, and then forgot. Or I did see it, I should say. I saw it and then forgot about it. Ashes time.
Thorn Reapers.
Helpful. Our hex is active now, finally. However we actually activated them. Zeus, but we fight a thing. Or a Palm of Power. Palm of Power would be nice, but I think we will actually go with the Zeus.
Still rooted here, I see.
I could have done that better, but...
The ever-restless shades of Erebus find little peace there, save for the prickly embrace of the gnarled branches of those writhing woods.
Am I fighting the spirits or the woods?
The fates themselves knew Kronos could be overthrown by his own kin. We've done it before, and we're going to do it again. Your assistance in the matter is appreciated.
Alrighty, this is... Oh, we can get Storming again, but I intended to get Heaven Strike this time, if it showed up. Ooh, Divine Vengeance also good, but that one's also epic.
No getting used to that.
Get myself some silver. Ooh, Palm of Power. What we're looking at. Let's go with better splash damage. Well, we need money to go see Charon. So this money. Cash, Boldens, or Ashes, we'll go with ashes because bones you're gaining just by using this weapon. Why is health on the Forget-Me-Not? I want the Hammer of Daedalus, but the Forget-Me-Not is over here.
Frightened.
Pacified. Oh, easy answer. Nectar. Could increase your magic, but Carol. Good. Your baby power. Well, first off, I need to talk to you. I'm going to give you a gift, Charon.
Would you indulge me for a moment, boatman? If we're to restore the old order around here, I was thinking, why not start like this?
There's Charon. The gigantic hat and the long, scraggly hair like that absolutely make him look like a JoJo character. I'm going to look at what he looked like. Look at what he looked like in the first game again, because it was very different. We got a gold purse.
Are you certain there's no charge for this? Death to Kronos.
Yeah.
I'm certain he's all right, my lord. This is Hermes we're talking about. It's not like anyone could catch him, even if he were in peril.
Alright, I'm thinking Daedalus Hammer.
Fair trade.
Ah, the double shot again. That would probably be just as good, if not better. Or increase our attack range by far. And also deal double damage to further away enemies. That sounds real good to me. And our Heaven Strike has gone up by 1 level.
Ahead, the underworld princess shall again confront the one who raised her and taught to her the means by which she may prevail.
There's always more to learn.
I thought with Dominion over time could never capture enemies. Absolutely not.
Now for the test.
It'd be like saying Dio can do anything.
You must wear that veil so as not to betray your disappointment, Headmistress. All these failures, yet you still do not admonish me.
Oh, silence, Malinois. For your setbacks, I've boundless patience, but for your petulance, I've none. Find a better catalyst for such inner turmoils, as I lack sympathy for them.
That's fine.
Fucking stop hitting me. I'd rather not. That tree was in my way. That's... There we go. I mean, that is a very good reason to want to kill Kronos.
You owed a gift. May you learn well through it, Malinois.
The Book of Shadows.
The Book of Shadows. The prophecy foretold.
Cinder.
Ooh. Well... we're gonna have a lot of things to read in a hot second. We will do that when we die. Is the old man here again? He is.
Ah, there you are.
Hi,
You have
Shadow
returned,
Man.
or lost your way, perhaps, in those interminable passageways beyond.
I know where I'm going. Whom do I address? And what are you doing here yourself in such a place?
My name and business are not your concern. Is that not what you said? Ah, the impertinence of the youth of this age.
Fuck off.
Wait.
I suppose we'll find out who he is the next time we run into him. But for now, back to Oceanus.
Now then. The air's thick.
Ooh, health.
More shellbacks.
I don't have to hold it. Good to know. Give between more mana, sorry, magic, more health, and money. I'm inclined towards money or health. Health is probably better still. Health. Ashes or bones. Once again, we'll go with the ashes because we are gaining bones bit by bit as we continue. Oh.
Give up already. I know who you are. I know where you go. You shall not get there.
Okay, so Mr. Old Man was Kronos himself. Some of them. I mean, the the siren monster Skilla is friggin' Midwestern U.S.
I'll carve you limb from limb for this, for everything.
How frightening. Fortunately, we shall never know if yours was a mere empty threat, for you are going on a little time out, at least until some other matters are resolved.
Okay.
No.
You wish to traipse through this realm, then here, bask in it.
Welcome to Hades 1.
It was him. Where am I? Or when? I just need to hold within this rift.
What witchery is this?
Enemies are pretty bitch.
What's that?
Kind of bitch enemies for neat stay in this one location.
More than that, Kronos.
Oh man, it's new. As long as it's the jellyfish boss, we're okay. Excellent.
More of those jellyfish.
Okay. What's this thing that we're going to... let's get this first. More lime.
What is he going to fit me for a suit of armor? In the name of Hades.
Oh!
I accept this message.
Hephaestus.
What, that new cousin of mine? They told me you needed a weapon or something. You already got one. Right, lousy one can spot that piss poor workmanship from here. Though I could tune it up.
He's got a man bun going on. So that's Hephaestus. Alrighty. Whenever we enter a location, we gain some armor for that location. 10 right now. You deal more damage based on 20% of your armor, and you gain some armor now. We gain 75, so we would gain 14 plus 14 armor, 14% armor, or attack power. Cast deal 3 damage 3 times in succession. Yeah, no, we want that one.
My silver all grew stronger, didn't it?
There are such creatures born of nightmare and the sea, which float eternally toward death and decay, and so invariably find themselves exactly here.
I think I just stepped in one.
Bomb of power, please.
Too hot for you?
It's too hot for me. I keep getting hit by the stupid steam vents.
Yes.
Notice. We could get the ash, or we could see what's in here.
Might be a better path.
Okay, nectar. I mean, I'm just going to immediately go for that, regardless of what that other one is. I'll just go here. Oh god.
It's no use.
What is hitting me? Oh, god damn it, these guys.
Those spots again.
Oh, it was that thing bounced. I didn't realize it was bounced. That's what was hitting me. Okay, so grab whatever the hell this is.
Be not afraid.
Not one of these guys. Get my nectar. This is gonna be probably just before the boss. I would like some potential healing, so let's go here. Oh, look, it's him as well. Potential healing, please. Thank you.
And yet eludes the grasp of Kronos, does he? Turn to a life of the piratical smuggler in these dark times, huh?
You know what? This will get me more healing. And some bones. And some money, and I'm probably going to lose against this boss. So, we'll just get my, my goodies. Oh, I can also afford... I didn't know I could afford all of them. Alright, time for good music, and hopefully I won't die immediately. Hi, Midwestern.
There's a lot to like about this part of Oceanus, don't you think? The acoustics are the perfect blend of land and sea, and that Poseidon has no control over any of it.
You're taking advantage of this place being past the border of the realm beneath the earth. I don't think Lord Poseidon would appreciate that should you ever return to his waters.
Oh, if we ever go back to his waters, we'll be so big that you won't dare mess with us. Here, any of the gods. Wherever we go, we're gonna be the main attraction. This song's called Coral.
There's so much going on. Fuck it, I hate everything that bounces back at me. Yeah, fair. Ah, goddamn.
I heed your call once more.
Hi.
Again, our journeys intertwine. Why did you call upon me, Princess? Did you not receive the artifact I brought you from the Fates?
Lord Moros, I did receive the fated list, and summoned you once more as it ordained. All children of Nyx are welcome where I reside. Might we speak further there? I have many questions.
Oh. If I can get to them earlier, I think I'll have a better chance at it. Also with a build slightly more tuned to my playstyle, because I feel like when I'm using the staff, I like focusing mostly on the specials. And when I'm using, I just plain like the Sister Blades better. And we haven't actually tried the flames yet. I'm terrified of trying the flames. I don't think it's going to be my vibe. But we'll see when we get to it.
I don't know whether I can answer them, as my own search for truth has not been going well of late. But I'll not decline your cordial invitation. Please lead the way.
Then follow me.
I shall.
Where did he go?
Where did he come from?
Happened to see a tall, horned fellow passing through?
We can brew it again.
One of these nights you ought to ask Headmistress how she got this from the house. See you later.
Dora is missing once more.
A brief word?
Yes, hi.
Princess, we've not met formally. I'm called Moros. Doom, or the official bearer of bad news. The Witch of the Crossroads apprised me of the situation here, and was gracious to invite me to stay for now.
So you're an Absol.
You're welcome here and safe, Lord Moros. So then you know of my task.
To vanquish the usurper of the House of Hades seems more than a task. I regret this burden is yours to bear, and much sooner than expected.
It's all right. I was born for this.
Prophecy fulfilled. I mean, I'm just going to immediately gift you have a nectar.
Lord Moros, as our honored guest, we wanted you to have this, to make your stay a bit more comfortable.
The nectar of the gods. Thank you, Princess. I've not received an offering before, though I do like to come prepared. So here, from me to you.
How thoughtful.
An engraved pin.
I accept. Peace, Lord Moros.
Night protect you.
We have completed the Harbinger of Doom.
Lord Moros has arrived. Now what?
Right, we just need to complete another thing with the Forget-Me-Not. And one more incantation, we got that one done. The daughter of the god of the dead shall reveal a portion of the Book of the Shadows entrusted to her. We got 20 of them.
Good morrow.
Hi, Hecate. We haven't gifted you yet. I have a nectar.
Headmistress, if it isn't inappropriate, I have a little gift, seeing as your personal supply ran out a while back.
Ah, the hounds shall lap this stuff right up, I think. I shall safeguard it for them as a treat. And why don't you hold on to this in kind?
The silver wheel.
I can have this? Headmistress, I saw him, Kronos. First beyond Erebus in the guise of an old man. He then attempted to ensnare me in some vision out of time. The river aflame, everything ablaze.
Still, your heart, Melinoway, you're safe. And you were able to return again, which means that all your training served you well. So then, he realizes who you are.
So he claims. I broke free from his spell like it was second nature, but neither could I raise a hand against him. What must I do now?
Nothing has changed. You're to confront him down where he resides, where your mother and father rightly ought to be. But go with patience, not with haste. You may know something of your power now, yet not enough.
Yes, Headmistress. May moonlight guide us.
And may shadows conceal us.
I think that's it.
Reveal a hidden glade in Erebus where you might restore some hearts amidst the gloom. Get me not. And boop. The prophecy fulfilled. Alright, so now we might find a nice little place that we can rest and relax. But also obtain, what was it, bone? Nope. Psyche for completing the Forget-Me-Nots.
The Fates know all about maintaining lists.
And more Psyche for completing incantations.
Craft cannot truly be mastered.
Alrighty.
Good to see you. Not even the wiles and stratagems of that resourceful sacker of cities, Odysseus, may be sufficient to overcome the Titan of Time.
I know.
They say never to underestimate that man.
You look as though you've seen a ghost, if you'll forgive the very antiquated mortal turn of phrase, goddess. So we'd say to someone looking disconcerted. Things all right?
Yes and no. I saw Kronos out there. I thought he had me, but I broke free from his spell. This was in Oceanus, though I also caught him snooping near the pathways out of Erebus.
Damn it. Our reports said nothing of the sort, but then some of our shade informants haven't yet returned. We had expected Kronos to stay put in the lowest reaches. You must have caused enough of a stir to catch his notice.
I've hardly been discreet in my approach. Is there truly no other way?
We reckon not. We're counting on him thinking you're inconsequential to his plans. As for our own, I shall go over this with the good witch. Be safe, and cheers for the report.
Of course. You all look like you're being fed your share. Hail, Shades.
The Titan of Time can't be killed, not even by Zeus and his brothers. Cause of death, vermin.
You look comfortable.
Try again. Never thought I'd see Moros here of all places. But then again, it only makes sense Doom would come to the crossroads sooner or later.
You make it sound like it's a bad thing. All Nyx's kin are welcome here. Headmistress gave her word.
Whatever. Guess I better go say hello.
Yeah. Hi. I don't need to worry about my forget-me-nots anymore.
Should be of use.
Could give it back to him, but we're going to give more to the sleepy one.
So often has my sleep been racked with nightmares. Memories, perhaps, of when Headmistress took me in. If your dreams are troubled too, O sleep, you show no sign of it at least.
Try?
Did he just... Have I tried what?
Have I tried turning it on and off again?
Think I can raise my grasp.
So I can.
Concentrate.
Now we can gain the Death's Defiance. Or a reroll. I'd rather have the Death's Defiance.
Death.
Some mortals would sense his soft approach, others taken by surprise. That doesn't look like Thanatos. That looks more like Sephiroth. But then we've opened up the boatman, who just gives us money to start with. Cool.
The cards know.
A death-like pallor emanates now from the arms of night, or one of them at least. Their fate-wrought thirst to separate immortal souls laid bare.
The gathering of ancient bones.
Oh, good. They get a good one.
Grow, and thusly does our strength.
You made it from Oceanus. Good.
It's a rock.
What gives, young one? You feeling stuck? I mean, you are stuck, but you're getting somewhere in the spiritual sense.
And where might that be, Commander? I'm nowhere near my goal of vanquishing the Titan yet. I need to go farther.
Probably just need to dash instead of getting hit so much and get some more of those Arcana cards. They'll toughen you right up. Each night is gonna go a little different, too.
May this one go a little better.
Yeah, that much is certainly true.
I'm rested well enough.
You haven't rested at all. I mean, nothing happened to hear the prophecies.
Let me see.
Ah, we completed the grasp one. Bam, Nightshade.
The Arcana shall only grow.
And now we can go plant the Nightshade.
Live and thrive.
And admire.
Drink deep and grow tall.
Admire.
Thank you for growing here.
And now we have a bunch of things to read. I probably shouldn't because it's time, but whatever. We can read through these real quick. What do we have here? Hecate. You wish that you were her. Understandable. Yet how many times must she tell you that she is not your mother, she who taught you much of what you know, other than that which is already in your heart? Dot, 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 dot.
It's me.
It me. Millinoe. You. I know everything about you, especially that you are weak. Dot, 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 dot. What are you fighting for? What do you hope to prove? And if by some stroke of fate you prevail, what then? Do give it all some thought whilst you're out and about. Carry on. One of the eldest sons of Night. He has served the realm beneath the earth in a variety of ways for some aeons. He once ferried the dead to their final resting place, but now has other burdens. Even his own kin struggle to communicate with him, and find him to be off-putting, cryptic, or aloof. You are pleased to know him otherwise. Odysseus. Some know him as a man of many ways. Certainly, he is a complicated one. In life he made many friends as well as enemies. You do not see him as they do, but know him well enough to trust him. He, in turn, knows mortals, and he knows the land above. He knows a great deal, in fact, and he is resourceful. His weakness for witches, however, seems to have no remedy. Nemesis. A daughter of night, a bringer of retribution, to those who achieve, shall we say, an overabundance of happiness. She keeps mortals penitent and grateful for the scraps they have. She is bigger and stronger than you. You wonder why she was not tasked with your responsibility. Morose is a son of Nyx and the harbinger of doom. You have too little experience beyond the narrow scope of your practice to understand why he is hated so. The three fates rely on him to ensure their will is done, whilst he relies on them for his sense of purpose. What would he do without them? Dora. She aimlessly gravitated toward your tent, and your attempts to exorcise her failed. Thus a long-standing companionship began. She is noteworthy inasmuch as she is able to communicate well beyond the means of lesser shades such as she, for reasons you have yet to grasp. The Olympians, Poseidon. Your boisterous uncle, sometimes called the Earthshaker, although he is best known for the seas which smother much of the surface. He is comfortable in adverse situations, and quite unable to hold still, much like the seas themselves. Demeter. Your mother once fled from her, such is her doting and particular nature, our great goddess of seasons. Goblin. Her long life has fueled in her a particular kind of wrath that is feared even on her mountain. It is fortunate she likes you. Aphrodite. You have much to learn from her, at some point. She is more than she appears. For instance, she is older than most others on her mountain, yet holds fast to her carefree look and spirit. Once again, Idalesi. Artemis. Your circumstances and training required many sacrifices. One is the warmth of companionship. It was fortunate, then, that you met Artemis when you did. Olympus knows her as a wayward daughter. We know her as one of us. The Silver Sisters watch and wait. The rest. Hypnos. A son of Nyx and the incarnate of sleep. How would you gaze upon him in wonder of his dreams? How you would gaze upon him in wonder of his dreams. He served in your father's house and narrowly avoided the fate the others met soon after your birth. But now he's asleep. Aramis. The whisper. You know the lonely sound of wind gusting through the branches. All that is left of such shades is the feeling that accompanies. The wastrel, or wastrel. There's no escape from Erebus. You have seen shades shimmering in the hollows of old trees, in search of exits that do not exist. Well, there is no crossing through such thresholds without paying the necessary toll. Spindle. All mortal things must die. You know this well. Some deaths, however, come too soon. Perhaps it is a boon to know naught of death ere it occurs. Whaler. Anguish slowly subsides. Even still, there are those who hold fast to it longer than others. You can at least bring them a certain peace. Casket. Bound forever in Erebus, these shades, until their bindings became manifest. Bound forever in Erebus, these shades, until their bindings became manifest. Their hate is as boundless as it is aimless. Lurker. The sea is perhaps the best remaining trace of the infinite chaos from which all creation sprang. All ultimately sprang from chaos. The successes as well as the mistakes. And mistakes, as you well know, are best avoided. The Hellefish. How is it that chaos could give shape to all that exists before you? Perhaps to fill this world's void, the primordial originator brought in this or that from worlds beyond. No explanation comes to you that better explains the form of this particular sea beast and its floating flock. You cannot tell if it is capable of even a simple thought, but it can definitely sting. The Witch's Stoof. Amongst the nocturnal arms, Descura was the first awake when you approached. She is yours. How does it feel to wield her, something which should have never been used, forged in chaos as a last resort, to bring her brother arms to heal if need arose? Erebus. Erebus has less fallen to ruin as it has returned to its more natural state. The lost souls that dwell there have nowhere left to go. They are well past the point where grieving for them is of any use even, but I can almost words. Okay, that is everything we have in this book so far. And that is everything. Rather saved 8 minutes ago. That seems like that was before I read everything. Just try to... There we go. But yeah, we are at time. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. We will obviously be continuing this further and further and further. Yeah, you're very welcome. You know, because I mean, we're like Hades. We will play this to the point of completion and then beyond, because I mean, completion isn't beating it, but then beyond, because then there's still more to do. Like getting, I believe my goal for streaming Hades before was to beat the game and then to also nectar up everyone. So that'll generally be probably what we do again this time, like i.e. max out all relations and beat the game. But yeah, we'll see. Y'all have a great rest of your evening, whatever remains of it, which I imagine for most is sleep. But hey, still, hope you sleep well. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you entirely, like all of you. I appreciate you. Still haven't done that. I don't know. Oh, who knows how long it'll take? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh, but no, I am ready for the long haul with Hades, because I enjoy Hades. Well, Hades too, again, but I enjoyed Hades, and I've enjoyed doing stuff with this so far. Anyway, take care, everyone. Night, night.